Day 1441. Gonna have to keep this quick because I have my food in front of me. Need to eat, man. So yeah, Wednesday, midweek. Been feeling a bit uncomfortable. Now, I don't know if this is because of the kidney stones or because obviously I ventured out because I had to go to the shops and I was carrying a bunch of shopping, and this just probably goes through how flipping weak I am, or just how much my body atrophies if I don't keep up with just doing general maintenance on my body, aka exercise, right? I think I may have hurt like the middle of my back because I was either carrying shopping that was too heavy or I was carrying it at an awkward angle. Like, you know, when you're carrying something somewhat heavy on one side and your body tries to overcompensate and pull to the other side. So yeah, again, I don't know if I'd maybe kind of loaded up too much and injured like the middle slash lower part of my back, or again, if it's just the kidney stones. I think it's the former as opposed to the latter, but I could be wrong. Either way, I need to build up my strength, man. I really do. It's pathetic, which again I should somewhat be used to because I believe this has been the thing that's contributed to at least one of my injuries. Where I tore my meniscus, because I suspect that because I think at the time I wasn't really, I think there was a period of time, generally I walk a fair bit, but there was a period of time where I was just lazy and I wasn't really going anywhere or doing much. I was just lazing about in the house. I think the muscles around my knee, this is my own theory, could be completely wrong, but I believe the muscles, because I wasn't moving about, the muscles were just kind of weakening and just generally atrophying around there. So it wasn't supporting the kind of ligaments and tendons as much as it should have. And then it just got to the point whereby all it took was for me to kind of move at one awkward angle, bend my knee in one awkward way, and then snap. That's what I think anyway. So maintenance is key for me anyways. And also I think just, it's not even just that, just my relationship with eating and the fact that I'll either go ham or I'll go whatever the opposite of ham is. You know, just go without, you know. Yeah, literally just go nil point, basically, which is obviously not good, unless of course you're kind of fasting, but I think I probably fast a bit too much, you know. And I think I could probably eat smarter as well. I don't think I'm eating cleverly much of the time, you know. Okay, like high protein and very kind of targeted meals at specific times. It's all very haphazard, which is not good. And I will pay the price if I don't sort myself out. I already have, but it may continue, particularly as I get older. But yeah, anywho, that's that. Had to venture out again, get a few bits, got a couple treats as well, but milk cake, pistachio milk cake, nice. The money didn't drop. I'm so psychic. Messaged Mr. Middleman. I messaged him earlier than the actual cut-off time because I was like, well, what's the protocol if it doesn't drop? Because I have a feeling it's not going to. Lo and behold, it didn't. And he had a word with his people who kind of initiated the payments, and he basically got back to me and said if it doesn't drop by 1:30 tomorrow, let him know, and they're going to try and obtain, I think it's a TRN, I think it's transaction reference number or tracking reference number, something like that. Something that it's a number given by the bank whereby I would be able to track it on my end, which I think would be a lot better and take a lot of stress off my head, because then I won't have to be constantly reaching out to Mr. Middleman, who won't always get back to you, particularly like instantly. Well, forget even instantly. Sometimes won't even get back to you for a whole day, and then I have to message him the following day, like, "Hello, still here." Rate cuts, nice. Interest rates by 0.25%. Hopefully that's good news. The market seemed to be reacting positively. But anywho, I digress. What was I saying? Yeah. So if I have this number, potentially I would be able to just contact my bank directly, and they will be able to let me know, okay, well, it will be clearing on this date at such and such a time, which, you know, if you contact the bank, they're going to be a lot more on point than a middleman or third party, you know. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping it just clears by tomorrow, to be honest, but it probably won't. So, but if I have this number, and hopefully I can go directly to my bank and find out what one, you know. The money I dropped in the token FAN360 sports betting prediction market / AI token got dropped today. I got my allocation, also got a bit of a refund as well. So all my money, it was about $665 that I put through. I got a refund of about $94 or $95, and the rest went to the token. Now, it was being a bit funny in the sense of, so I could see in my transactions when I went onto MetaMask, there was a transaction saying that the token had been sent to me. But on my actual portfolio, couldn't see any trace of it. And I even checked on DBank, which is a platform where you can like put your wallet address in and it tells you everything that's in your portfolio, even if it's sitting in liquidity pools, which is quite good. But couldn't see it anywhere. So I didn't DM them, but I left a comment on one of their posts, the FAN360 people. Or was it 365? 360 or 365. Anywho, they haven't got back to me. Surprise, surprise. When you're a small account, most of them don't respond back to you. Maybe I should DM them though. But again, my tokens do appear to be there. I think it's just something on the front end where it's just not displaying it for some reason. My MetaMask is up to date, so it's not a case of downloading the latest version. I don't know what's going on, but again, it's probably just a front end issue, which has happened before. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I've only got access to, I think, 25% of the tokens, because apparently you get access to 25% upon TGE, and then it's a linear vested cliff of 3 months. So over the next 3 months, the remainder of the tokens get drip fed to you to have access to. So hopefully it goes to the moon. Fingers crossed. Prediction market seem to be doing quite well. Hopefully this is going to be one of them that does phenomenally. But anywho, my food's getting cold. I'm probably gonna have to rewarm it now. Yeah. Stay 1,441. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 1,442.